Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
OK, interesting. Kane with a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shell pass, that's the message there. That'll be a throw-in. Pogba boots it upfield. Wanyama. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Lovely bit of skill. Chambers gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Deftly done. Wanyama floats one over. Manchester will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Vertonghen has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Real chance! Tremendous from Martial! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. De Gea gets it upfield. Mauri. He's fouled him there. And it's Pogba. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Lingard looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Martial. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lingard tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's gone a long way up and away. Dyer does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Martial. Forward it goes. Shots on! What a save! Terrific reactions! Great lead! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pogba. Knocks it towards the front. Dele Alli. Dyer. Vertonghen. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Pogba battles to win it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Now it's Martial. Corner it is then. And the defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's there to get rid.
Well, I think it's about time we've seen something different. And they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle. And
the referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely feet. Aim forward. Kane with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. It's a fabulous position. It's cut loose. Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tottenham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circuit.
Tremendous from Martial! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Martial is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's on his way! Top save! That shot was travelling. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ali. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A chance! Clears it out of harm's way. He can get that clear. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Tottenham have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Passes it through. Alderweireld comes sliding in. He wasn't very far from making... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Keeper's got his work done. Di Natale. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer. Plays it out to the wing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Wanyama. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Davis has it in a wide position, so what next? Di Natale. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. It's a loose ball. And he gobbles up the chance. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game, he is the man. And in it goes! Dele Alli with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Now it's Kane. Dele Alli! No, he's missed it. Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli tries a long pass towards the front. Gets gets up to head it! Just needed better contact. Tries to stroke it through. Moussa Sissoko. Wanyama. Alderweireld. Oh, he's broken through. Chance. Looking to shoot. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Martial. Dyer. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Di Natale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.